I feel cold, dingin banget. Pedas Bangga. Welcome to Coban Rondo. Well, you come to Malang and you don't pay a visit to a waterfall. I do believe your travel adventure is incomplete. Oh my god, this thing is beautiful. That's why I said, if you come to Malang and you didn't pay a visit to a waterfall, I do believe your journey is incomplete. Here is an interesting thing. Coban means waterfall and Rondo means a widow. As the legends say, this waterfall is a hiding place of a beautiful woman. Long story short, she waited for her husband, but he never come. It's because he died in a battle against the one who want to take his wife away. This waterfall is located 12 kilometers away from the center of the city. You need to pay for the entrance ticket for about 35,000 in Indonesian currency, and then you can have the waterfall. Why Malang or Batu is so much famous? Mostly because of its scenery, mostly because of the pleasant weather, and mostly because of these beautiful things. And this is the reason I'm here. So being here, you would be surrounded by these beautiful mountains, and because the waterfall is quite high, it is quite high, so that's why the water drop is gonna come on you. Well, because the weather in Malang is quite cold, so you're gonna enjoy that, but definitely you will feel cold as well. Today the weather is, compared with normal days, it's more cold. The reason is that earlier it was raining, the raining just stopped, still it's cloudy, but overall the weather is very cold. I feel like I came to Europe. Wow, you cannot ask for more. You come here to enjoy this beautiful view, you sit here for a few minutes. Trust me, you cannot ask for more. That is why I always say Indonesia is wonderful, and wonderful Indonesia is my favorite. A normal person who doesn't have a lot of knowledge, that person would think that Indonesia is a tropical island, and that is why the weather gonna be same like Thailand or those kind of countries where you would only find the warm weather. But you are totally wrong. That's what I was thinking before this. But when I came to Malang, then my perspective was completely changed. The weather here is actually cold, and especially if you are here, trust me, you would be asking for a jacket. Right now I feel cold, and especially this thing that drops, because it's very high, and because it's very high, so the drops, they're gonna hit you, they're gonna come on you, and that is why you would feel a lot cold and you would be asking for a jacket. Dingin banget. The good thing which I really like about Coban Rondo, that it's very near to the city. And as I said earlier, it's gonna take you maximum 15 or 20 minutes, because it's very normally, if we talk about waterfall, in our imagination it comes that it must be, we would have to go through a long forest and it would be very far. But the good thing about Chobon Rondo, it's very near, and it took me just 15 minutes, so that's why I would give it 10 out of 10, because it's very near to the city. That's why mostly the travelers, they like to come here. Compare with others, if we talk about the other waterfalls, some of them they are quite far, but this one, it's quite near. And that's why if you come to Batu or Malang, you must need to pay a visit, because if you wouldn't, you would miss a lot, because this thing is very beautiful. A word of advice, if you want to come here, I would suggest you need to come in morning time. I would say you need to come here before 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. maximum, because if you come before that time, the good thing is there won't be any rain and you would enjoy a lot. But if you come in afternoon time, wow, you have to be careful. Anyways, if you would come in afternoon time, then it could be rain, or maybe if you want to go back, there would be quite dark. So better if you come in morning time. Well, you come to the waterfall here and you don't try here, especially while you are sitting and your legs are in the water. Well, that is the best experience. That's what I'm gonna do. Adu. Wow, Dingin Bangat. This is very cool. Wow. But the best thing ever, if you come here, you must give it a try. You would enjoy a lot. On one side there is this beautiful thing. On another side, you can enjoy with the water. What else you could ask for? You cannot. Wow. Beautiful. I'm falling in love. Seriously, I don't want to go home. I just want to stay here as long as possible. Well, this is all about wonderful Indonesia. If you would come here, you cannot get enough of it. Actually, it's a struggle, but at the end you're gonna like the result. The way I'm walking and the way I'm balancing myself, well, that's not easy, but that's all about the fun in adventure. If you go to adventure and you don't see this kind of stuff, well, then I would say that how come you can enjoy it? Adventure is all about if you try all different kind of stuff. That's what I'm trying. Wow, this is beautiful. Indonesia is not just about a tropical island. The weather is not just warm, but the weather is dingin banget, which I'm enjoying. A lot of water is coming on me, the drops I mean, and it's even making me more cold. But the vibes, they are coming very nice, and oh my god, a lot is coming now more. You can see on the screen. So better I move on. Wow. Well, of course, Mr. Dude wants to try everything, so why not sit here while behind me there is this beautiful view. I'm breathless. I'm catching my breath, but I'm in love. This place is my favorite. So if you won't call this beauty, then what it would be? Well, this is the best. That was a good shot. Don't throw your trash in here. You need to keep this place clean. Being here from last 4-5 hours, I still can't get enough of it. And really I don't want to go home because Indonesia has a lot that you can't get enough of it. I can give you more than 1000 reasons that Indonesia is all about wonderful and it's all about beauty, which will make you amazed. Same like this thing. There is no doubt that Coban Rondo is one of the beauties of Malang and people would have always a special place in their heart. This is it for today. Thank you so much for watching.